Word. Dun, 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 Word. Huh? Yeah. You always get a notification. What's up, Renee? How you doing? What's up, Fox 7? It's good. Yes. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday, y'all. What's up, Davey? What's up, Mary? How you doing? Yes, I caught you this time. You caught me. What's popping on this Wednesday, man? Just trying to see what the word is. Make sure y'all liking when y'all come in. Give me those likes. Give me those likes. Let's get those likes caught up quick and stuff before we start. What's up, y'all? Ready for them trolls and stuff? No, we ain't gonna. Everybody. Huh. What's up today? How's everybody? How's, how's everybody's win so far? Is everybody good? What's up, T? Hey, Natasha, what's going on? Happy hump day, everybody. Yes. It's almost over. The weekend is almost here. We in the middle of the week. Got to keep pushing. My motto is if you got to keep pushing. If you don't push, then the baby ain't gonna come and stuff. So keep pushing. Got to keep it moving and stuff. Let's get caught up on them likes, y'all. Make sure when you come in, y'all just liking it, so it's like automatic thing and stuff. As soon as you come on the page, just automatically like the page and stuff. What's up, what's up, Kais? Kais, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, my peoples? What's the words? I don't know how to give you my number because I ain't never been on one of them before. Oh, you never been on Instagram? On Instagram? Yeah. Hmm. Well, um, I don't know if you want to leave it on here and stuff, and then erase it or whatnot and stuff. I can just type it in. Uh, yep. Everything's going on all right, man. Little slow, but everything's cool. Everything is how it's supposed to be. When you're gonna be performing here in Cali and stuff, maybe in June. I'm looking to be out there in June and stuff. So it depends on. It's nothing in concrete and stuff. Just probably just show up at some spots and just get my performance on. I'm ready to perform wherever. I feel excited and stuff. What's up, Amanda? What's good? So I'm eating right now. That's great, homie. What you eating today? Is that plugged up? Hold on. Make sure I got me plugged in. Yeah. That's what's up. Just spit the freestyle and stuff, man. I'm telling you, my energy is just not on freestyle energy right now and stuff. Mary, hopefully you can perform for my birthday, 6/23/86. Where you at, Mary? You in LA? You gonna be in LA? I look sleepy and stuff. I just kind of like, you know, kind of got up out of from laying down for a second and stuff. Oh, I thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm handsome even though I'm sleepy and stuff. That's what's up. Mary, so you in LA and stuff? I don't know where you gonna have a birthday party at. Is at your house? Do you fast from like maybe like about so let's just say from six to about 8:30. So that's maybe like about 14 hours. I'm going to a birthday party. I might go to Mary's birthday party if I'm in LA and stuff. Yeah, so like I fast for like about 14 hours from Arizona to LA back and forth. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, if I'm in LA, I might show up. What part of LA you in? Yo, what's up, B dog? Think I'm just gonna just start just performing at people's birthdays and stuff. I'm gonna do special birthday performances and stuff. What's up, Renee? Thank you, thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm just finna just start doing show up at birthday parties and do birthday performances and stuff. Yeah, Mary, I'm trying to come too. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, our YouTube live friends, we're gonna have one big party, huh? Much love. Gotta get the kids now. All right, no doubt. That's what's up. Tell the kids I said what's up. I see 'em. What's going on? Oh, East LA. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, it's not too far. I will come party, huh? What's up, Trish? What's going down? Yes, yes. Dun 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 dun. See type of music I'm going to play today. I just don't see these. YouTube. Do you ever come to Alabama? Yeah, I be in Birmingham a lot and stuff. I've done a lot of stuff throughout the years and stuff. I'm actually like I live like about an hour and maybe about an hour and a half, a little bit close to 2 hours from Alabama, the Birmingham side and stuff. So I'm pretty much close and stuff. Where you at in Alabama? I couldn't figure out how to open back up to the chat. Oh, you got it now. All right, we learn something new every day. Huh? See, drum tones. Um, Wa alaikum salam, Jeff. Alhamdulillah. You in Birmingham, UK? No, no, no. Close to Birmingham, Alabama. Alabama. Just sitting with the kids today. It's a beautiful day in Panama City. All right, Florida. You in Florida? Okay. Got the sun going on. I like Panama City and stuff. I want to say that is in Panama City. Is that where they used to do the MTV? It was like a house or like a little performance place they used to do. They used to come on MTV. I want to say we did something on tour. It was on tour. I think I want to say we did the Warp Tour at one of those places and stuff. I saw I saw you been to Norway. Yep, I've been there. Yeah, Norway in the same town. I've been in. Yep, I shot a video in Norway. The one for the money video, one of my songs and stuff. I'll be 30 this year, so the technology takes some learning. I feel you. I'm 30 minutes away from Beham. Okay, all right, that's what's up. Yeah, so you kind of close to me. I'm just learning how to do this social media stuff too. I couldn't figure out how to like like now you know how to like it now. That's what's up. Hardstyle. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? It's the world's biggest nightclub. Yeah. We performed there before. I performed there. Yeah. Birmingham, Alabama. Yep. Rick said the Hurricane Michael really messed us up there. Wow. Sorry to hear that. I was born in Inslee, and love Beham and stuff. Yeah, I like Alabama and stuff. I've been going there performing. I didn't perform in Tuscaloosa before. I didn't perform, and it's just doing solo stuff. I didn't done stuff there, but definitely Beham. I got my folks, Shaheed and DJ Supreme. I don't know if you ever heard of them and stuff, but they some artists from Beham. They real dope, very dope. That's what's up, Mary. There we have to work together. Learning this new technology. Don't be afraid of it. That's why they try to make you be afraid of it and stuff. A lot of people that are afraid of the internet and stuff really have a lot to offer towards the internet and stuff, but they kind of like made people be scared of wanting to be scared of the internet and making you think it's a young people's thing when it's really not and stuff, because a lot of people that have the good stuff to really offer to the internet and stuff is a lot of older people and stuff. So yeah, thanks, Rich. That's what's up, bro. Assalamu alaikum. Hey, Akil, I've been sorting things out in my spare room, and I found some old hip hop instrumentals that I produced 12 years ago. Oh, that's what's up. Listening to them, I didn't realize how good I was, man. There you go. Sometimes you can't come out the conventional way and stuff, and it just seems like, I'm not doing this right and stuff. But man, we a lot of times we create things and set it to the side and forget about it, and then somebody else it becomes gold and stuff. So happy that you discovered you and found your own gold. What's up, Sean Love? Mother of Nine, what's going down? How you doing? Florentino. I was watching the movie Hancock in the PS4 and it put on pause to watch you. Oh man, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that. What's up, China Thai? What's up, McKeel? What you think about Neef Buck? Kinda give me your flavor. Neef Buck? I never heard of that. Hey man, Tristan. And the global awareness out there and stuff. Yes, I've heard of them and stuff. When you coming to LA again, maybe in June. I'm thinking in June and stuff. I wish I could be there right now and stuff, but it's all good. Black God Israel, what up, bro? How you doing? No one is better than anyone. Everyone is equal with good gifts. That's right. Watching Lil Willie from Philly. Good afternoon, Akil. Who is that? What's up, Calibra James? What's up? I'm not afraid, but I do keep a piece of tape over my camera on my laptop. That's a smart thing and stuff. I be hearing about people can pick up. My dad years ago, he was like, if you can see what's going on in the TV, how come you think that they can't see that? You know what I'm saying? And that was like in the '70s. He said this and stuff, but it made sense to me and stuff. And then when I started seeing people like, yo, the little thing, people can watch you in your own home if you should put some tape over your camera. That made a lot of sense and stuff. I would love to have you as a mentor for advice and stuff, man. Shoot. I'm gonna be here for at least another 40 minutes and stuff. So Go ahead. I'm open. You said, could I send instrumentals? Yeah, you could, bro. I killed the J5 MC at gmail.com. Just let me know where it's coming from and who it's coming from and, where I know you from. Sometimes I get a lot of emails and I be forgetting and stuff. So, yeah, I killed the J5MC at gmail.com. Why so many rap songs sounds the same these days, man? Ain't no, people don't live by the rule of being fresh and stuff. Fresh is something different. If I got some fresh bread coming out the oven, it's not gonna be like the bread that came out of the oven 5 minutes prior, cause it's fresh and it's different and stuff. Even though it's made out of the same flour and everything else and water that I used and stuff, but it's just gonna be different and stuff. So, in hip hop, the term being fresh, it's an identity thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I might wear my Pumas. Might have the same type of Pumas you have, but I'm just gonna wear my Pumas just a little bit different. I'm gonna string them up just a little bit different. I'm gonna do something that's a little bit different than the next person and stuff, to show that, that I'm fresh and stuff. So I think the concept of being fresh has been lost in this age and stuff. So everybody wants to be like everybody else and stuff. Rakim got a lyric. He said, there's a sign at the door, no biting allowed. You can't be like somebody else and stuff. That's just not how hip hop was designed to be and just how music was and stuff. Billie Holiday even said that, you know what I'm saying? Said no two people are alike and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Once you start sounding like somebody else, then it's not your stuff anymore, you know what I'm saying? People are disappearing, not fun at times, but when you try to go out, you just wanna be alone. It just gets to you and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You kept him see what, oh dear God. I hope you can't. Saying I killed the best Jurassic 5. I killed MC, the best Jurassic 5. That's what's up. Let me see. Where can I find the T-shirt you wore in the past with I killed signature on it and stuff? I'm finna actually start selling those again and stuff. I don't. I just been slacking on my game. I've been slacking. I've been slacking. I've been slacking. Okay, there we go. Sorry. What up, Cindy? Nobody uses fresh word no more. Too many keeping up with the Joneses and stuff. Yeah, man. Nobody, nobody even understood the definition of what fresh is and stuff. Most can't come up with anything on their own because they're not very good. Have little talent. I mean, I can agree with that, but then I just think that people don't understand that there are rules to this thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And because a lot of these guys are very talented and stuff. A lot of these people are very talented at what they do and stuff. But they don't know how to expand on that talent and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just do what they think they have to do, and so they just get stuck on those things and stuff. So um, so yeah, we just have people continuously making the same type of thing and stuff. Same type of songs and stuff. I said hot for fresh meaning. I said, I use the word fresh on the daily. It's hard to reach people these days. Focus, respect, energy, aspiration, success, honesty, one love. That's what's up. I think the rappers from the 90s were more original than the rappers this day. I definitely agree with that and stuff. And, that's what I like, originality. What's up, Anna? How you doing? We need to get back to creativity and stuff, what I'm saying? Just being original and being fresh, like I'm saying, these are basic hip hop terms and stuff, like, it's like, learning how to ride a bike or learning how to play basketball and stuff, what I'm saying? You can't double dribble and stuff, what I'm saying? You have to learn the rules and stuff. Now, you might not be able to dribble as good as somebody else and stuff, but still, there's just certain rules that people need to follow and people, have lost those rules and stuff, or just never. I won't even say lost it. They never even knew that it existed and stuff. And so that's what I'm about. I'm about trying to educate people on the things that they may don't know and stuff. Because a lot of times we point the finger. Oh, y'all don't know what's up with real hip hop. These kids these days, they just don't know what's going on. And then if somebody is talking to you down, talking to you like that, um, then you're gonna have some backlash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to have backlash against a lot of these youngsters out here and stuff. I just want to be on some more mentor type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Thickies with sneaks is fresh. Thickies, what is thickies? Yes, I love the 80s and 90s and some 2000s and stuff. Yeah, we used to bump going through the Walmart parking lot just to drive through and stuff. That's what's up. You have a nice shirt I killed. That's the best. Thank you, bro. A little racing bike shirts and stuff. How do you feel about reparations for slavery and stuff? And people need to kick in and stuff. They promised the money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you didn't promise it and stuff, but they promised the money. You know, they promised 40 acres and a mule and $100 for every slave. After slavery and stuff, and they reneged on that and stuff. So they need to kick in their money. Said, do you break fast with dates and stuff? If I have dates and stuff, yep. We had ran out of dates and stuff, so I need to go get some more dates and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Laces for shoes. Okay, thickies. Okay, the fat laces. Is that what you call them? Fat laces. Yeah. Sorry if I missed some people asking some things and stuff. Well, I kind of moving a little slow today. Forgive me. Joshua's afraid of Wilder. What's that? Oh, that's the boxer thing. Fat. You are A1 for real. No one like y'all. Like y'all. That's what's up. Gotta be different. The first hip hop track I heard was Don't Push Me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how we keep from going under. Yes, the message. Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel. Yes, yes, yes. That was the joint right there. That bumped in every hood. That was the jam right there. That's still bumped to this day, which goes to show you, know what I'm saying? Nothing is really too old, If it's something that's good, it's good. It doesn't matter what year it is and stuff. It's always good and stuff. It's like the first time when I hear it, it's like if I heard it just for the first time all over again and stuff. That's what I try to create music like that and stuff so that, I mean, because I have a blueprint of things that were created before me. So I follow in those lines and stuff. A lot of music that they're making today, you're not gonna be listening to that music in 10 years, not even in 5 years and stuff. I guarantee you. And a lot of these songs just gonna just go in the wind and stuff. Yeah, the message. That's the name of the song. Yeah, I still play it to this day. How's the rest of your group? Everybody's good, I guess, and stuff. Everybody's doing their own thing and stuff. So I'm taking care of my family, doing what I gotta do. If people would be themselves instead of mimicking someone else, we'd have a great world. Yes, we would. The first was Sugar Hill Gang. Yep, that was the first stuff I heard. I said a hip, a hop, a hibbit to the hip hop, and you don't stop a rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. Yeah, that was the joint right there. That was the joint. That was one of my first. That's the first rap I learned and stuff. I was like, I gotta learn this and stuff. Memorized it, and it was going down. Being from LA during the gangster rap era, what made you come with that? What you came? Cause I lived before in hip hop. We existed before gangster rap and stuff. Real hip hop in LA. Real gang bangers listen to real hip hop. Run DMC, Fat Boys, Houdini, LL Cool J. Real gang bangers in LA listened to real hip hop. There was no such thing as gangster rap at the time and stuff. So we grew up off of East Coast East Coast hip hop, and real gangbangers like real hip hop. That's what they rode around in their cars bumping, you know what I'm saying? Like, bugging from Whistle and UTFO and you know, Dana Dane. That's what so for me to do gangster rap and stuff, I never had no affinity to want to do that because it always reminded me of my friends that was dead, that had got killed, or my friends that was locked up and stuff. So it never excited me to even want to do that type of rap and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus, I never gang bang. I wasn't from no gangster set and nothing like that and stuff. I mean, I grew up with gangsters and killers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never did it. I got big drug dealer homeboys and stuff, but I didn't never, enter into that. So for me to rap about that and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like that shit is fake, and I'm not no fake person and stuff. So, I'm not into faking the funk and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the ramifications of what comes with it once you say you're something and stuff, and then you're being tested on those things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the streets of LA and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is pre. The riots and stuff, where there was a gang truce that happened in '92 and stuff. I'm talking about pre '92, era. So in LA, for a person to say that, I do gangster rap or you gangbang and stuff, like I wouldn't dare sit up there and say that I'm this and stuff, and then because you're gonna be tested, you know what I'm saying? So for me to do gangster rap, that shit never even appealed to me at all and stuff. Some people are afraid to be themselves. I've always been different. I was bullied for it in middle school, but I still didn't care. I'm glad I was different. I won most unique in school. Hey, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You turned that around. You didn't, like you said, you didn't let them, I've always been like that too. I'm an only child and stuff. I don't have no brothers or no sisters and stuff. So I'm cool with being me. I don't have no problem. I'm never tried to be like somebody else. I was never into trying to be like somebody else and stuff. That's never appealed to me. I've always been a unique person anyway and stuff. So yeah, big up to all the unique people that don't conform to the BS. You know what I'm saying? I got bullied, then bullied the bullies. That's what's up. I used to listen to this guy, Chief Geo. He runs a podcast, but his stuff is awakening. That's what's up. I was just listening to that. So yeah, me and my sister think that she is my mother. She way older. Oh, I'm missing. I'm tripping. Another conversation. All right. If you ever in Downsville, GA, stop at Burberry Outlet Mall. All right. I never even heard of Downsville. I'm in Douglasville, but I never heard of Downsville. Yeah. Man, quiet as kept I kill. I think you have one of the best live channels out there. Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I be seeing people with thousands of people on their live, and so I'm just working it. I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't ever want to lose touch with the people, and I be seeing like what I think what y'all somebody was making a statement where they be just seeing people smoking, and people are asking questions, and they not even concerned with who's asking questions and stuff. It's like kind of hard for me if somebody is talking to me or asking me a question and somebody else is talking. It's kind of hard for me to pay attention to two people at the same time. So I be like trying to be attentive of what someone is what someone is saying, what I'm saying? So I don't want to, I want to give everybody their attention and stuff, That's just me and stuff. I agree. Like he'll having the best channel. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Smoke is good this morning. I kill her alive. MC Fire the best. That's what's up. Multitasking, and I can multitask and stuff, but multitasking with two people talking to me at the same time, that's the hardest thing ever and stuff like that. Like if you be on the phone and then somebody's talking to you, I can't do that. Like I'm like, yo, don't you see me on the phone? Or like, hold up, let me hold this. Now ask your question and stuff because I can't do the two because I like to pay attention to what a person, is saying and stuff. So uh, respect for the way you are and stuff. Yeah, man, much respect. Good afternoon, Gucci. What's up? On your way to work, but watch later. Okay, that's what's up. Yes, my twins do that and stuff. I can't stand that. Like, yo, I'm talking to somebody. Like, I can't listen to you. And then, bro, I see people do it all the time. They like, yeah, I'm like, how can you talk to two people? I can never do that. I can never do that. Hey, yo, what's up, my man? What's up, Brian Waller? What's going down? What's up, Tedrick? What's going on, bro? What makes your channel the best is because you keep it real, too. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't know how to be fake and stuff. That's something I didn't get taught in the school of hard knocks and stuff. You say you can't. You know how to do it. I cannot do that. That's just it's annoying to me. Just like alhamdulillah. Being fake is a desire. I agree with that and stuff, And I have a theory on, all of the fakeness, and because it's a whole lot of fake people, and I'm not just saying like, it's just the climate that they live in, and as well as, I attribute it back to, most people, like when we grew up, like when I grew up, McDonald's was a treat and stuff, right? So McDonald's wasn't an everyday thing. It's like, yo, you just had to be like, it was a special gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when they used to throw birthday parties at McDonald's and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a specialty type of thing and stuff because most people cooked at home and stuff, real food. But then, as time started going on and stuff, you start seeing people eating all this fake food, fake food, fake food, fake food, fake food. So now everybody has an appetite for fake shit and stuff. So now you see it being manifested in the society and stuff. Fake booties, fake tits, fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake attitudes, fake everything and stuff. So a lot of these youngsters and stuff grew up off a lot of fake stuff, no real food and stuff. So their appetite for, fake stuff is like, it's easy for them to swallow and digest and stuff. It's it's very interesting. We live in a very plastic world. Plastic is most likely in your foods. Yeah, and it's plastic people. People are literally acting plastic and stuff. Uh, Said only if did chores inside my daughter's funeral. This woman said if you were well, you really can't give advice or talk about something you haven't done. My son write lyrics, but I told them to stop making stuff up. That's true. Now, if it's a fairy tale and you writing fiction and stuff, you know what I'm saying, then that's cool and stuff. But yeah, you can't talk about stuff that you didn't live and stuff. That's very fake and stuff. So where the food is dictating. It's like what you are, what you eat and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if we eating all this fake stuff, you know what I'm saying, then it's eventually you're gonna have fake people and stuff. I cook every day, scared to go out and eat and stuff. I can see why. There's so many scares and so many things going on right now and stuff with the food and just not being in control of our food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't front. I like some McDonald's every now and then. I used to like that, but then you realize, like I'm saying, like what I was just making an analogy about, like we didn't grow up off of McDonald's and stuff, but all of the kids within the past like almost 30 years and stuff, that's all they grew up off of is fake food and stuff. So their appetite for things is just fake, and it's like, yo, man, I'm seeing, it's one thing for a woman to have, a wig and stuff, what I'm saying. I've always been seeing this and stuff, and Then they get weaves and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So women, tend to do things like that and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then you like, yo, once I start seeing like black women usually they pretty not all, but a lot of women have a lot of butt and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So but once I start seeing black women start getting fake butt implants and stuff, then I knew something is wrong. Something in the society ain't right and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something going on because this is not normal and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is not like an enhancement with hair and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this is actually. Then you got men. Yeah, men wearing wigs. Now exactly. That's what I was going. My next point and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Men wearing fake beards, wearing fake getting fake afros or fake. I mean, it's just sickening right now and stuff. It's just man. If you're wondering why your woman don't look Hollywood, it's because they all men. Society is messed up, man. Yeah, man. We have to take things back and stuff. And it starts with each person in their own individual selves and stuff. Walmart pizzas are the best. $8, 12 is free. All right. Growing your food is much better. I agree. You appreciate the food you put in your body. No, real talk, and it tastes better. I even learned to kill chicken and cook it. And yeah, man. I mean, that's how it was done and stuff. People took care of their own selves and stuff and didn't worry about it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My body real, no fakeness. That's what's up, Cindy. Let me see your body, girl. No, I'm just playing. So what's up, kid? What's up, Chad? Richard said Luis Lopez. I'm here to tell you. Shut up. Okay. All right. Thanks, Rich. You have to embrace your age. Yeah, for real. In the South, food is good and stuff. I can agree. But yeah, you do have to learn how to cook our own food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't think this world is over and stuff. I think people individual worlds is over. You know, but this world been around for a long time and stuff. We have seen the depleting of a lot of things, but I'm not a pessimistic type of person and stuff. I'm optimistic and stuff. So what you mean? If you had the power, what you will change in the world? The first three things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would change people's perception of what is rich and what is poverty and stuff. I would, change people's attitude towards eating good food, and I would get rid of all mumble rap. No, I'm just playing. I can't think of the third one right now. There's too many questions going on. Said my sister dated a bodybuilder, and I'm here for it big. I know people who I went to school with who have fake profiles on Facebook, and I don't get it right. One girl said you can be anyone you want to be on Facebook and stuff, and that's so damn fake. Why not just be who you are? I don't understand what's wrong with being who you are. You like Mexican food? I love Mexican food and stuff. Make eyes shapely. Good squats help grow your backside, right? Don't need operations, right? I mean, some people just, sometimes it ain't what you look like. It's what you feel like in the inside. That's manifested on the outside and stuff. You know, some Italian blood meaning and stuff. I only do the breast, not butts and stuff, man. Nah, I don't want no fake breasts and stuff. I don't think that's cool. Yo, Akil, do you think cloning is real and stuff? I mean, you seen that and stuff. They've been talking about cloning animals and that. Yeah, I think that's real and stuff. I kill the way you called your son, sir, yesterday during your video. I also call my little man, sir. You're the first person I hear do the same. That's what's up. I'm Italian and proud. You said I was once at a Jurassic 5 concert in Portugal. Oh, okay, yeah, that was nice, nice. Yeah, I like Portugal. Since you love Mexican food, I may invite you to Taco Bell when you in Cali. For real. Man, I just go to a regular taco stand. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go to Lucy's on Pico and La Brea. Nah, I hit the little taco trucks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and said, "What do you like to watch on TV?" I'm more often. I really don't watch TV. I'm telling you, I'm not really into TV like that and stuff. You know, the most TV I watched was I was when I was in the hospital and stuff. You know, and then when I got out of the hospital, I started binge watching Scandal and stuff. I got hooked on that, and then that other show, Breaking Bad. That was like the most stuff I watch lately, but I'm not really into TV like that and stuff. I'm more so, I watch YouTube and I program my own stuff, you know. Now back in the days, I used to watch some TV and stuff, but nowadays I really don't watch. It's whatever. Got a big TV in here, and I don't even cut that mug on. I don't even care about it. I learned to love my body, everything, all my scars and marks, and personally don't think fake breasts or butts are attractive. I definitely don't, like fake butts. Like I mean, who wants something fake? Like I don't want to feel nothing fake. Like like especially breasts. Like like I want to. Do you feel that? Like that's fake. So do you feel anything? Like that's a definitely turn off to me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely a psychological thing with people and stuff. To want to feel like I feel like everybody is perfect. Everybody is perfectly created for who they are and stuff. You know, it's nothing wrong with coloring your hair and dyeing your hair and you want to put some braids in or something like that and stuff. Put some eyelashes on and a little makeup or here and there, little bit. And I don't even really like makeup like that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Those are just little enhancements and stuff. But once you start cutting on your body and stuff, then to look a certain way for somebody and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you have shown that you don't really love yourself and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because everything you're doing is to attract someone else to like you for who you are and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you say a little go, yeah, you say a little go a long way, exactly and stuff. You never, man, I'm cool. I'm cool. I like a good attitude, with people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be who you are and stuff. People don't have to be so fake and stuff, But like I said, people have acquired this appetite for being fake in these days and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people have low self esteem and stuff, and or no self esteem, low self esteem or no self esteem, and that's just the society that we live in and stuff because people watch so much television and you think that you have to look like the people on TV or the famous people that you see on social media now and stuff, and it's putting the pressure on people to to want to keep up with the Joneses and stuff. But I never cared about the Joneses. I never was into keeping up with whatever. I am who I am and stuff, and then can't nobody change me and stuff. So I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be because I think that that's what makes me. I'm happy with who I am and stuff, I'm not concerned about being another person and stuff. Ever went over to a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good, right? Do you live feeds more or watch less TV? That's what's up, bro. Fake little young Western women. I can't find a good woman and stuff, and yeah, you got to go to the jungle somewhere, somebody that don't have social media and ain't into all that, which is really hard these days. Nah. How you feel about the plebeians? I'm not sure what that is and stuff. You're awesome and unique. Do not change for anyone. Everyone's mind is different. Yeah, so use that to your ability. Exactly. Kim Kardashian ladies be following, doing surgeries and stuff. Yeah. So glad I could make it here today. That's what's up, Brandy. That's what's up. Respect. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a good day because they prey on our insecurities. Yep, they make money in our insecurities by telling us what we need. I agree with that. Need to look and sound like this and walk like this. Yep. Beauty is from the inside out. I definitely agree with that and stuff, because I have met some people that, from afar they look beautiful and stuff, but then when they start talking, you like, you're ugly, you're horrible and stuff. So, and then I've seen some people from afar and up close, like, yeah, they don't look that attractive and stuff. But then they start talking, and you're like, yo, man, you're getting cuter and cuter the more you talk and stuff. So it's not about, it's the confidence in a person and stuff. Like, beauty is within the eye of the beholder as well and stuff. So it's subjective and stuff. What can be ugly to one person might be beautiful to another person and stuff. So, but I think true beauty is from definitely on the inside and stuff. And it's what's manifested out, because what's in the inside will be manifested on the outside and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you're an ugly person on the inside and stuff, it's gonna show. Regardless of how many beauty pageants you done won, and how big your booty is, and your breast is, and how beautiful your face is. Another thing I hate, these I can't stand. I cannot stand these filters. I mean, like, okay, for some fun stuff, hey, just fun, just say, but like every day, I mean, just see like, yo, every day taking pictures with filters, like, yo, come on now, like, yo, that's not you. And then I've seen pretty girls use filters and it make them look ugly. Like, I'm like, yo, you was more prettier just yourself and stuff. Why you have to use these filters and stuff? You know what I'm saying? I kill. Yeah, I heard the song "Make Me Strong" from Sammy Yusuf. No, I never heard that. I can't stand the filter thing. Like, man, come on. And then you see the women today. They ain't saying nothing. They just turn to the side, looking at themselves like I'm like, what is that? What is going on here? And you guilty, you guilty, girl, you guilty. No, we had to talk about this already. But yeah, filters might as well be catfish for real talk. For real talk. That's this guy I used to see, hated makeup and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate makeup. I just think that I want the person, if I'm waking up, I want to wake up to the same person and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you take it off and you look totally different, then that's too and too much. That if you look totally different, if you look a whole nother way when you put makeup on, then when you actually look, then that means that you're doing too damn much and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I said the prettiest one is the most insecure and stuff. I can agree with that and stuff, because most people think that all the pretty women they got somebody and stuff, and a lot of times them pretty women don't have nobody and stuff because people are intimidated. Again, on the other side, I know as a guy, I can speak from a guy side of it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Most guys sometimes we be intimidated by beautiful girls and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you think that they already got somebody, and you really you just already made up their life and stuff for them and stuff. But the majority of beautiful women are going home by themselves, and they're gonna die alone and stuff. This is like a known fact and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so, um, and that's not like I'm not a confident person in myself or whatnot and stuff, but a lot of times, for the most part, most men, they don't, they just think that somebody beautiful, you automatically, oh, somebody got her, automatically got her, and a lot of times that don't be true and stuff. So, like you said, those women will be insecure because they be wondering about themselves, doing Aisha Curry and stuff. I just want some attention. I want somebody to like me for who I am and stuff. And I want to know that I still got it. That people are still checking for me or whatnot and stuff. So, and sometimes some men just they might find you beautiful, but they just not gonna say nothing because they think that you already got somebody and stuff. There's a lot of young girls having their lips pumped and fillers, yeah, looking like they had fish mouths. Right. I went back with confidence, man, a couple of years ago because I stopped going to clubs with the girls. Yeah, and that spot is fake anyway to go look for a girl in the club and stuff. I'm not saying that people haven't found people in those spots, but to me, the music is too damn loud. So what we gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's just all fake. It's just a whole fake little get down in the first place and stuff. Do you like pranks in the hood on YouTube? I like it, but I be like scared for them people. Like you gonna get killed. But yeah, just the fake, just the fakeness at a club and fakeness and in the whole natural, or unnatural approach with trying to get at somebody. My girl is all natural. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I mean, I think natural is the most beautiful thing that you can be and stuff because you're not faking nothing. I'm not saying that a woman can't throw on a little eyeliner and some lip gloss and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Little, just tiny bit. But if you got too much and it's changing really how you look, then that's not good and stuff. Because that ain't who I went to bed with and stuff. And then you wake up and you got another person and stuff. I've been working on me for 5 years now, doing for my kids because they are. I'm sorry, because they are the most in my world. That's what's up. You have to do you, for you before you can give others. Exactly. Everybody want to look important all on the phone. Don't be doing nothing but scrolling down Facebook. I had a girl with a lot of makeup. One woke up the next morning, saw a do rag on her head, and jumped out the bed so fast, trying to figure out who it was. Real talk. Yo, Akil, what you think about the men that are taking the MG toe lifestyle? What is that? Um, you like Sam Cooke? No, I love Sam Cooke. Yeah, he's dope. God is different than we think. He has never been bad, but he is so rarely good. This must be understood. Can you sign my single ATM, man? But I'm saying when I was trying, my confidence was not there. I lost it. But I'm back. That's what's up. Hey, thanks to all the people that got their confidence back, all the women and men and stuff. Sometimes, it can be trying and stuff. We live in a world where everybody around us is doing the same things and stuff. So it makes you think like you're tripping, you're in the twilight zone, like or you're doing something wrong and stuff. So, big up to those people that know how to be themselves within every situation. That's why every time I end these podcasts, I say, know who you are and how you fit. Then you won't be, lost or whatnot and stuff. You know what I'm saying, right? With all that cutting your eyebrows off and yeah, I can't. I'm just not a fan. I'm saying I don't want to seem like I'm complaining a lot and stuff, but I'm just like, yo, I don't. You're fake. I don't get it. Like, why did you cut your real eyebrows off to put some fake ones there? I'm just not understanding the logic and stuff. But I do understand the logic because, like what explained earlier and stuff, people, are growing up with an appetite for fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, it's I don't get it. The eyebrows though. Why? Yeah, I don't get it. Hey man, better vibes. Find you in you exactly. All hands down and stuff. The boss, this man and stuff. Metro PCAs. Got you nothing better to do. Well, for spending all your time. Yeah, whatever. Thanks, man. Rich, don't worry about that, man. Don't even worry about that. You can engage in this conversation. Don't worry about them people, bro. I'm not even gonna go there. Says men going on their way, watching some videos and let me know your knowledge is well taken here and stuff. My daughter do the eyebrow liner stuff. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like why? Like why? Why? It doesn't. To me, it don't look fly. It's just not. It's not fly to me and stuff. Like I just rather take you as you are. Like like I know what I got and stuff. Whether you got short hair, it doesn't matter for me. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you want to get some fake hair, every now and then. But people depend on it now, and you see them women be messing up their head, like literally, like they have to keep continuously doing it and stuff because up under there is like toe back, like that's just nasty. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just let people live their life and, let them see for themselves and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you ain't gonna get a real man and stuff. How can you want somebody real if you are real fake? That don't, it just don't, it's just two different things and stuff. But I'm not here because yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah, I like women with some street smarts and some urban in her, But I don't like ratchet girls and stuff trying to smoke your weed up. I just like real people and stuff, regardless of wherever you came from and stuff. Everybody don't have the same disposition. Everybody didn't grow up the same way and stuff. So sometimes, you know, intimidated by beauty and intelligence. Some people are for real. Like, you know, that's why you have to be transparent with yourself and stuff and keep it real with yourself and know what it is that, you know, that you do like and stuff, you know what I'm saying, for you and not because, you want to bring a trophy around and just because the homies can be like, yo, man, did you see homeboy's girl? Or even for the girl to be like, yo, did you see her, man? He's this and that. You know, at the end of the day, you the one gotta wake up to that person and stuff. How long you been growing your dreads? It's been 9 years for me. I'm 14. I'm going on 14 years right now. I'm surprised my ex even answered the phone without makeup. Yeah, 14 years. Yeah. Yes, man. Hell yeah. Them be the ones humping on your girl. Yeah, I like on YouTube a prank call drive-by shooting in the hood. It's funny as hell. Now that ones do be funny. They do be funny and stuff. But I be scared. I'm like, man, this dude finna get killed. Do you know not what dude, you got some heart to do that. Like what the heck? Hi, Kill finally caught you. What's up, Violet? Yes, what's up? Like intelligent men with street smarts too and stuff. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You know, you don't want to be so smart that you dumb. Keep it real with me. I keep it real with you. Keep it fake with me. I still keep it real. Exactly. So, right, I be ducking. And is USA the only county that color people? The country? Yeah, I think so. I think so. The majority, everybody else will tell you where they're from and stuff. That's what's your nationality and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People in the states, it's either you're black or white. Is that and that don't exist when you go out the country. Like I didn't travel enough out the country to understand that point and stuff. People, they always ask me, they say, where you from and stuff. And I'm like, I'm from America. No, 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 no. Where are you from? I'm from California. No, no, no. Where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles. No, 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 no. Where's your mom from? My mom was born in Los Angeles. No, no. Where's her mother from? Her mother was born in Los Angeles. No, 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 no. What's your origin? Basically, what's your nationality and stuff. And for African Americans and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even for me to say African American and stuff, I just told you two continents and stuff. I'm an African American, like. Whereas somebody that's from Africa, they may generally tell you I'm from Africa, but they're not going to say Africa. They're going to say I'm from Senegal, I'm from Ethiopia, I'm from I'm from the Congo, I'm from I'm from South Africa and stuff. So they're gonna tell you specifically where they're from and stuff. In Europe and stuff. You have people from all different nationalities and different places, and they'll tell you, oh, I'm from England or from France, I'm from, you know, or I'm from Jamaica or I'm from, Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? Even in the states, you have that for people that are from maybe from Belize or they're from Mexico and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They may be from El Salvador. They may be from Peru, Chile, and stuff. They'll tell you exactly where they're from. But in America and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's very difficult because we have been caught up on this color thing and stuff. So where are you? from and who are you and stuff, and knowing how you fit and stuff is very instrumental. In Romania, I didn't see any Africans or Americans. I don't know why and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not a lot of people travel outside of America because they have made you thinking that America is the only place to be at and the only place to go and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But there's people all around the world and stuff. I'm Italian and South American and stuff. See, you know what I'm saying? Like you gave me a specific place, Cindy, where your people are from. Shout out to my brother from New Zealand and stuff. See, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, for African American, that's how you know Africa to be African American. We use the word because this is what was put on us and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And even just to say I'm black and stuff. Where is black at? What land is black? What language is black? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about ebonics and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, there's no what food is black and stuff. There's no specific thing to black. It's as well as what language is African American. What language is African American? What place is African American? Where is this place at and stuff? It doesn't exist and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, in America we're operating on yeah, in Africa they speak French and stuff because they were colonized by the French and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But people in Senegal still that they speak French, but then they also speak Wolof, which is their native language or whatnot and stuff. So they still have an identity of who they are and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whereas for African Americans and stuff, and I can only speak for this as an African American and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we are lost on who we are because we don't have no identity in where exactly are you from. If I say I'm from Africa, Africa is a continent. It's not a country, right? So you can't if I say I'm from Africa, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, where at in Africa? Africa is one of the biggest continents, period, and stuff. It's not specific in where a person is from. So if I say I'm African American, so where are you from in Africa? Where are you from in America and stuff? You know what I'm saying? I just told you two, general places, not nothing specific as to who you are and stuff. So this identity crisis thing with black people is heavy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because know, on a world level and stuff, people identify themselves with nationalities and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They don't identify themselves with colors to get back to your initial question and stuff. If you say America, you don't know what color he is exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not specific, to who you are and stuff. Even if, a person is black, but they was born in France and stuff, they're gonna say they're French and stuff, You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not just gonna say, "Oh, I'm black" and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even though they may manifest, as a black man and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But on a worldly level, they're not gonna say I'm black. They're gonna say I'm French and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you just say American and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because if you wasn't, just because you was born in America, that doesn't mean that you are from that place and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they say like kittens born in a in the oven don't make them biscuits and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you know from for the American thing and stuff. My ancestors uh, may not be you know American in the sense of that's where the origin of them is from and stuff. So it's funny to deal with the American thing and stuff. You know because that America doesn't even look at. That's why they try to put something else on it. You're Afro American, African American. You know what I'm saying? They put something else on there and stuff. What's that?
That's you.
Oh, you looking at me? I'm talking right now. Okay. See, I'm doubling up right now. So come to the UK, we take anyone and stuff. That's definitely. Don't take that in there. Go on, man. You little crazy little critter.
Papa and Papa.
It's two of me. American, the bigger gangs of terrorists, my brother and stuff. Yeah, your son looks like it. Thanks, man. Word up. Yeah, so that's an identity crisis and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like to say you're American is not, it's your elders. What if they were proud to be Americans and stuff? You know what I'm saying? What if they wasn't? That's the point and stuff. Like what is an American? You know, because the definition of Americans, the original definition is copper colored people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know the color of copper. Copper, copper colored people is original American. So you have some natives and stuff, of America and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That look exactly like me. That's so what I'm getting at is the identity thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have Native Americans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but to identify myself as just an American and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's kind of like a slight on maybe who I am and stuff. And that's about it's a bigger issue and bigger subject and stuff. Maybe we can go into it another day and stuff. But still, it's just a bigger, it's a longer conversation and stuff for identification purposes and who a person is and stuff. So what about us, the ones that been living on the internet longer than our real lives? You from internet. You from internet. You from planet net. You from the web, homie. We going through the same thing in New Zealand and stuff. AKIL the MC. They still got people in slavery in America, my brother. We need to work together and get the gangs, Bloods, Crips to go and join forces and stuff. Yeah, that's happening right now and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People looking to harass this good man. Recently, an archaeological dig found skeletons that were African origins that were tens of thousands of years old in the UK. Yeah, I mean, Africans been traveling for years and ages and stuff. Even in America and stuff. So not everybody came to America on a slave ship and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My son traced back his roots and stuff, which necessarily not as part of my roots, but not fully mine and stuff. But his went back to to the natives of America as well as in Africa and stuff. So kind of like all over the place and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to the UN and stuff, the UN is it's the United Nations and stuff. So there's no African American representative for African Americans at the UN and stuff. The thing about African Americans and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and is that black people in America, uh, a majority came as kidnapped victims. We didn't ask to come to America. So we just have been forced to assimilate in here in America and stuff. So it's hard to use identity purposes and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you have what they call civil rights and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So black people was fighting in the 60s was fighting for civil rights and stuff, but civil rights only links you within the confines of the civil community of America and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whereas the rights that was being violated for us humans or of African descent and stuff is a worldwide issue and stuff. It wasn't just a civil issue, it's an international issue. But once you try to fight something internationally and stuff, then you have to fall up under a nation and stuff. In order to get the UN to fight for you, you have to be a nation and stuff. So there's no African American nation, so that's why the last names are white. Yeah, exactly. Because somebody took your name and gave you somebody else's name. So your identity on who you are it's a deep thing because this exists nowhere in the world with no other people but African Americans in the world. There's no other people in the world that have been, um, stripped of their identity and who they are and stuff. Everybody else will tell you who they are and stuff. They can be broke as whatever from the Philippines. They could be in Cambodia and stuff. They know their origin. They know their grandparents. They know their great grandparents. They know exactly where they're from. Even though even white people in America and stuff will still say, "Hey, I'm Italian. I'm part Irish. You know what I'm saying? I'm Polish. You know what I'm saying? This." You'll have some type of identity and stuff. But African Americans say, "Oh, y'all from Africa and stuff." What? Where at in Africa? Africa has 52 nations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a difficult conversation when we start talking about it and stuff. High as a kite instead to flight back, don't back down, rather see. You fail when people kill and see, looking for all of this. Um, when slaves were free from their masters, they would take the last name as a sign of respect and stuff. A lot of people have the name freedmen, like Freeman and stuff. Freemen because they became free men and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a true representation of your of where you're from. It just marks your positioning and where you're at in life and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you know a lot of the names and stuff. So it's hard to trace people and who they are and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can trace your slave, maybe your slave. What depending on what plantation your people was on and stuff. And so a lot of those records, man, it's a really intricate subject and stuff. It's not so cut and dry and stuff. So as in Romania, I can find easy job in the USA and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Are you asking that and stuff? I'm not sure. It depends on what you can do and stuff. Um, I know, but some people didn't have it too bad as was free before the war. It depends and stuff. You have different situations and stuff. Have you ever seen 12 years of slave being a slave and stuff? You know what I'm saying? That man was free already, and then he got snatched and pulled into slavery and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't come to America as a slave and stuff. So people had their identity in who they was, and then you got succumb to somebody else's identity. Unity is very hard to maintain from what I've seen, but I've also seen it happen. So I feel finding the proper balance will help the world really come together. What a proper balance is and stuff. I mean, and that's only amongst those people that want to have some type of unification and stuff. It's because there has never been no time in place in the world where all people got along and there was just unity amongst all people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for you to be able to have some type of guideline or blueprint and how this it should work. So I'm not saying shit's good, right? I read a lot of books. I just think everyone is everything and people are good and bad and get chosen path. Yeah, no, but that's not what we're talking about, whether you're good or bad. It's just a more identity thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you and how do you show up on the worldly level and stuff? You know what I'm saying? That's the point and stuff. Yeah, we're all human beings. It's like food is food and stuff, but still, you know what I'm saying? You don't call African rice Chinese rice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't call Chinese rice Thai rice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's all rice, right? You know what I'm saying? But still, things have a identity in what they are and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Mexican food and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Food is food, but still, everything has this identity and has this culture and something that brings something to the table and stuff. And we all have something to bring to the table. Yes, we're a part of the human race and stuff, but we make up the human race and its variety of colors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's a variety of people is what makes this thing beautiful and stuff. If we was all gray, then how could you identify who a person is and what they bring to the game and stuff? You know what I'm saying? So, and this is the same thing for identity with people and stuff. The words of the day I kill, balance is the key, yes, of life. I agree. Not everybody are human beings. Some people have mutants. bloodline on this earth and stuff. I mean that very well could be, but I'm just a dude trying to get by. I don't care much else, and I figure everyone else goes through life about the same way, and that's not true though. That's not true. That's not true because like I said, that's not true. You people have identities and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And for people to disavow a person's identity, it's like, do we all have the same name? No, we don't all have the same name because we're different people, but we're all human. So why don't I just call you, hey, human one, human two, hey, human three, hey, human four, I'm human 367,592. Hey, I'm human this, I'm human that and stuff. No, we call people by their name because that's specific to who you are and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have an identity, and everybody has an identity. Exactly, every color of the rainbow makes the rainbow what we need. Yeah, color, so it's not, it's, we can say this, we're all one type thing and stuff, you know what I'm saying, which is great. And fine and dandy, we're all a part of the human race. I agree and stuff, but within that human race, you have different terrains around the world and stuff. So what make you sick might not make me sick and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What makes you well, and because of where you may have been born at and stuff. So the terrain and where you're born at and stuff, you have different traits and different things in that terrain that make you who you are, in your makeup, and you know what I'm saying, and what it is that you do and what you bring to the game. Like I'm saying, like with food and stuff, rice is rice, but still you got different type of rices that manifest. It depends on what culture that you're in and stuff. So we recognize these things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I recognize that. Oh, I like these spices and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, Asians brought spices to the Asians and Indians brought spices to the world and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, people would just be eating bland food and stuff. So you have different things that grow in different parts of the world and stuff that, you know, different humans may manifest these things differently and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It may almost be similar or the same things and stuff, but then some things are just totally different. You're like, oh, what is this? I love this. Oh, this is Italian food and stuff. Oh, yeah, I like Thai food. Or I like African food. You know what I'm saying? Or I like this Portuguese food. You know what I'm saying? I like these Polish sausages and stuff. So it's different things. Do you like olives and olive oil? I love olive oil. They saying so. We all like rainbow, the color. Yeah, cooking Italiano. But not gonna say anything let you be safe. Right? He said, I get it, man, but that's just the way I was brought up. Love your neighbor. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. I live next to Mexicans too. So my whole life in Oregon. But I mean, I live next to Mexicans too. We got along great. That's why I said Mexican. If I wouldn't have been living amongst Mexicans, then how could Mexican be my favorite food? See, that's what I'm saying. We learn from one another and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a give and take thing for both of us and stuff. It's not just one thing and stuff. We didn't all eat the same food. I learned about Mexican food by living amongst Mexicans, and guess what? It became my favorite food. Amongst Mexicans, I would not have had this diversity and understanding about some different type of foods and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Leanne, Australia. Just woke up. What's up? What's up, Leanne Stewart? What's going on? You're strong, man. They took me in the same way. Papa, try to find a way come because it's somewhere. Huh? I'm doing this live right now. So, all right. I'm sorry. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I don't know. AKIL the MC. Better than anyone. So I want to visit El Pollo Loco one day. Yeah, Pollo Loco is the bomb. Ooh, I love some El Pollo Loco because I like Mexican food. The food has to look amazing and smell amazing for people to come and eat it. Exactly and stuff. I like Thai food. I like, but if I'm not mixing and with these type of people and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's not just one thing. The whole world is just not one color. You know what I'm saying? There's variety in the earth and stuff. So we have to appreciate the colors, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, people are like, oh, I'm colorblind. I'm not colorblind. This is red. This is yellow. You know what I'm saying? That's gold back there and blue. I'm not colorblind and stuff, and I think people trick themselves by trying to make themselves, you know, we're all one. That goes without saying that you're part of the human race and stuff, We just need to understand that we all manifest as different shades of the human race and stuff, and it's nothing wrong with that. That is what it is. I can't walk blind and say, oh, I don't see that, a case in point and stuff. If someone robbed you, you know what I'm saying, and they manifested as a white person, would you just say a human robbed me, or would you say, would you give the description to the police on what type of person robbed you and stuff? You know what I'm saying? That's a clear example and stuff. Somebody robbed you and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You give the police a description, you say, I'm colorblind, so it was just a human that robbed me. You're not gonna say that. You're just not gonna say that. You're gonna say what color that person was, what they looked like, if they was fat, if they was skinny, if they was tall, if they was short. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna describe, and you cannot get away from describing people for who they are and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just the way it is and stuff. Trisha sent me some gold. Where did Chinese come from? What are your thoughts on how their eyes got to look like the sun and stuff? You got an African tribe with chinky eyes and stuff. So I seen a scientist from China, and his theory was to say that Chinese people developed only in China and that's where else. But once he got to, everyone comes from Africa, exactly. And once he got to doing his research, he found out that, like my man said, everyone comes from Africa and stuff, what I'm saying? Africa was one of the birthplace of humankind and stuff, that's just how it is and stuff, what I'm saying? People travel out and then you go out and then those different terrains and where you at and stuff, change up who you are. But there's an African tribe that has, chinky eyes. You swear to God that I forget the name of the tribe and stuff, you would swear that they was so-called Chinese people and stuff, or, Asian people, because they had those kind of eyes or whatnot and stuff. But I've been knowing a gang of black people that, if they was lighter, they would look Chinese and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They have those type of features and stuff, So what we need is a great big melting pot, big enough to take the world and all this guy and stirring 100 years and would have multicolored people. We actually do have that and stuff, Yeah, unfortunately, you have had, ruling white men to come and, make you think that there's more, separatism than not and stuff. When really the actual world is all mixed up and stuff. And this is the fact of people trying to separate people, because people have a fear, fear of a Black Planet. I mean, you remember that album by Public Enemy and stuff. It was based off of this professor named Dr. Frances Cress Wilson, a woman and stuff, and she was saying that how, not all white people, but there's, this stronghold white people that have a fear of the intermixing and mingling of cultures and stuff, because once you start mixing everybody up together and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Once, the one drop of, another type of race, you end up wiping out, so-called the European or the white thing, because everybody's all mixed up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, um, there's this theory about, people keeping people, separate and stuff, you know what I mean? So, Akil don't work and give me one job and stuff. I don't even have a job. I'm trying to get some jobs myself and stuff. He said that's called American. Not really though, because I get what you're saying, but that's not really. He said Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Thailand. So yeah, really Kareem, his last name. So it was considered an incestual birth defect. You think, huh? Really, Kareem? I'm not sure. Right. They have been trying to do that anyways, the one race project and stuff. Yeah, I believe that there is only one race and stuff, the human race and stuff, but that human race manifests into different colors and shades and stuff. Um, yeah, that must be why the rulers inbred, inbred and stuff. Hey, trying to keep things. I mean, the whole motto of the Ku Klux Klan is keep white, keep America white. Keep it white. That's so you have some people that just only want them and stuff. And the whole thing with the master race thing and stuff, what I'm saying, with Hitler and stuff, is start trying to just keep a particular race from intermixing and mingling and stuff. Not wanting people to mix in together with other people and stuff. What I'm saying. So uh, I love mixing white and black and stuff. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing and stuff. What do you think about Schoolboy Q? I love Schoolboy Q. He's dope. He's from from my part of town anyway and stuff. So yeah, I got a special affinity and stuff. What I'm saying. He's dope. We are here to have fun and be fruitful and multiply. Yes, yes. I'm white and I dislike whites more than all other races because they are snakes. I talk through experience and stuff. I'm gonna leave that to you, bro. I'm gonna let you handle that. I don't want it to come off like I'm some right, because I mean I got a lot of dope white friends, man. I got like you one for one, Richard and stuff. So I can't blanket everybody and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak for how you speaking because you actually are that. So I'm not trying to take away nothing that you're saying. Yes, all right. Much love. I'm going to play with the youngest and get ready for dinner. That's what's up. Enjoy your day, Trish and stuff. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my time. I'm gonna be up to. So my children are Italian and African American. Dope. I bet that's a nice mix and stuff. The practices, they practice incest and keep the bloodline pure and yeah, that's a little interesting and stuff. When you hear my voice, well, Tupac. Thanks, Pops. Okay, yes, my daughter looks Mexican, and they get bullied for half black. It's crazy and stuff, man. That's a beautiful mix. That Mexican and black mix, that always looked dope and stuff. Them girls was always fine to me in the flesh. You personally, I think our real race is in spirit for sure. Technically, a Jew is in heart of God. Just my opinion. I've only wronged before Lord gave grace. I kill. I've tried to add you on the book, but it wouldn't let me. Uh, oh yeah, I got too many friends on Facebook and stuff. I'm French. I kill. Sorry. Why you sorry? You French? I like French people. So was born in 1996. I killed the MC. Okay. So you don't know shit then? No, I'm just playing. Richard, you're like the worst white guy ever. I don't matter. It don't matter about color. If you're a snake, you're a snake. I totally agree with that one, bro. I didn't grow up with black folks all my life. I know a gang of black snakes and stuff. So I don't just blanket. Like saying the white man is the devil and the devil in a race and stuff. And I've had experienced stuff from all around the world and stuff. My kids are half Maori and white. Oh, that's a beautiful mix. That's what's up. Yeah, were you in New Zealand, Leanne? Said my kids speak knowledge, don't pay no mind to racist, uneducated people. That's right. That's right. That's right. People of color rule the world. They just keep us divided and stuff. I kill when we will be doing a show in Atlanta with J5. I'm not sure, man. Well, I've been asking that question for the longest and stuff. I'm trying to figure that out and stuff. I'm just gonna have to do my own thing to understand what universal blessings and divine. So, man, much love to everybody out there. I think that's my sign. I've been on for finna be up an hour and 30 minutes. That was an hour and 30 minutes. Oh my God. All right, man. I'm gonna be out and stuff. Y'all have a great day today. All right, Mary. Go outside my daily thing, man. Enjoy y'all day. All right, Anna. Much respect. Cindy, Richard. Much love. Don't be too hard on your white folks out there. Stuff, it's all good. Much love to you, bro. Peace, David. Peace to everybody that joined in today. Thanks again, Rich, for being my moderator today, and we kept it straight, and we got by this with a very good day and stuff. So much love to everybody out there. Stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe. Avoid them police out there, especially you women. All right. All right. Peace and love. Y'all have a good one today. Wa alaikum salam. Rahmatullah barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Jay Morris, oh man, you late, bro. You late, bro. You gotta go back and rewind this, bro. Sorry, the ghost is back. Let's see, ready to go to war with our enemies around the world. Nah, I ain't ready to go to war with nobody, bro. I ain't going to war with nobody. I'm going to war with myself. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. All right, peace. Y'all have a good one. Somebody getting in trouble in here. All right, peace.